and welcome to my channel. So today we're doing day 13 of our Christmas advent calendar. So this is by a picture by Rosary Sawana Mama, and it's from Colouring Heaven, Cutesy Christmas. I believe if you don't have this magazine, somebody told me the other day that Rosary Sawana Mama is on Etsy. And she is actually selling this page on her Etsy store, so you still can, you know, if you just want to buy the one-off picture, you can colour along that way. So let's get started. If you've not seen the previous parts to this, I will put a link up in the corner, and obviously I will link Colouring Heaven. I'll have a look and see if I can find the Etsy PDF as well and link that if so. But today we're doing 13, and I thought I would just go for something simple. I wanted to get a bit of green in, but I didn't. I've got quite a lot of glitter going on, and I prefer the glitter to be the embellishment. So I'm just going to do this in two-tone green. I'm going to do light green and a dark green lid, and then I am going to do the bow in the glitter. So yeah, that's how we're going to do it. So let's get started. Now, was I going to do the bottom in the light green and the lid in the dark? Yes, I think I will. So let's just go for this. I do have paper behind this page because the alcohol marker will bleed, don't forget. It makes for a very sad scenario when you forget to put a blotter page behind your alcohol markers and it ruins the page behind. But yeah, this is nice and simple, hopefully nice and quick. And yeah, it's coming along. It's quite nice seeing the page fill in a bit now, and it's nice. I like, because it is lots of little individual images, I don't have to worry about a colour palette. I mean, I have gone heavily into the traditional sort of red, gold, green, but you don't have to. You can do what you like. You don't have to worry about being consistent colours, I don't think, because it's an inconsistent picture. Means I can just jump around and do whatever I like. Which, to be fair, is probably what I do most of the time anyway. If it goes wrong, it goes wrong. If it looks like a clown, it looks like a clown. Now let me just see how this goes. Yeah. I wanted to treat this one a bit like the pine cone, just try and keep it really simple colours, hence whilst just going for green, albeit two tones of green. Oops, doesn't matter. Definitely doesn't matter if you go over the edge on that one, because that's where I'm going to be glittering. Because no matter how simple I keep it, there needs to be glitter in my life. Right, so that's the our green parcel done, and let's do the number 13, because that's nice and simple. I'm just debating whether I want to do, because I've got a lot of gold up there, I might do the bow in red glitter. Just do the ribbon here in the gold. Let's do that first, and I can make up my mind after. So yeah, not quite a two-tone colour palette, but a three-tone one is still quite simple, and it's only a little bit of red, and it's not a red right next to the stocking. I do try and avoid doing two things that are touching, you see, and that's why I was thinking, I mean, as it is, I've got to do that little hook gold. But yeah, let's do red. So that was my Pentel Dual Metallic, and this is my Uniball Signo. Again, and I also link those down in the description. I try to remember everything. If I ever forget to link something and you want to find out more about it, then just, you know, drop me a comment. I'm usually pretty good at remembering those, so if there's something's not linked, it might be just not sold anymore, or, you know, I just can't find it. If I've bought it in a you know, remember the old-fashioned things, the bricks and mortar shops? We used to be allowed to go to them. But it's possible if I've bought something from a shop, it might not be available online. I'm just making sure this is nice and blingy. And we'll do this side. This red is a funny one. This is definitely not my favourite red gel pen, even though it's a Signo. Kind of, it goes on, it's not a punchy red, if that makes sense. It's like quite a dull red, which is why I always put like a real big sort of, I almost double coat it even as I'm laying it down, because it just doesn't feel, see, if I leave it like that, it's not very saturated, I suppose that is a word to use for it. So if I want it really red, and you know, I'm not a subtle girl, I do like going for pastels sometimes, but for the most part I like my colours to pop. But I obviously just have to be careful because these are water based and I don't want to pill my paper like I'm about to do there. I'll stop now. Right. Oh, and I left that little bit in the middle there. And there we go. Yeah, that was one of the simple ones and the faster ones. So this is a good day to catch up if you've fallen behind. Because the next day we've got a nice gingerbread house there. Looking forward to that. It's going to be next to my brown acorn, but I'll have to make the roof dark or something to make sure it contrasts. But yeah, maybe some pastel colours in there because it'll be made out of, you know, sweeties, candy, whatever. But yeah, I'm jumping ahead. So this is day 13. If you are still here and you are colouring along, give me that thumbs up. And obviously, if you've not subscribe to the channel. And yeah, thank you so much for watching. I will see you again tomorrow for December 14th, day 14, however you're doing it. And Merry Christmas, and see you again soon. Bye for now.